Quateri kill. Triple kill. Quateri kill. Triple kill. Quateri kill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
The All-Stars will be getting eliminated. It is now Disney, Just Try, Syndicate, and Valor Esports. Two teams tied on 15 eliminations, one team with 10 eliminations, and Valor Esports sitting with 6 eliminations to themselves here. 14 minutes into the game. How does this play out? OJ will be getting put down. It's not looking good for Valor. Onkolo's trying to get out of LOS, and he will be getting put down, putting Disney up to 17 eliminations, breaking a tie with Just Try here.
Triple kill.
JT might currently be in the worst spot on the map, and the best spot on the map here goes to the Syndicate. If the Syndicates play this right, they should be securing a victory here. But they look like they're about to get pinched, so they can't really divide their forces and focus on two teams at the same time. The question now is, who does JT focus on? Because JT can see everyone coming into the map now. Unlucky for Juicy, he will be getting put down from the side here. But not coming in from Just Try. Unlucky. The Syndicate will gain one, lose one. Disney squad just need to wait it out a little bit, to be honest. Just let them finish each other off. Just Try with getting eliminated. Syndicates will be on 14 eliminations as Disney sits on 19, about to go 20 here. The 3v1 scenario. Ikide will go down. Killer's the last man standing. Can he 1v3 clutch up? Or he getting bucked up here on this side? And he puts one down, but that will be it for him here. Disney will come in with a map 1 victory. 21 eliminations to start the day. Pretty decent numbers. LZ coming in with 41, 27 damage and 8 eliminations. Will be the MVP as Disney closes out the first game with a 21 kill start. That is honestly really interesting. Usually we wait a couple games to see what team is going to hit 20 kills in a single game, and Disney will start us off with 21, just setting the precedent for today. Syndicate will come in second place with 14 eliminations and 23 points, and in third place is Just Try with 15 eliminations. We will be right back shortly with the second map. Back in we are with the second map for today. Rather interesting start to the first game with 21 eliminations. Disney, they've set a precedent. Does another team come to match the energy, or how is this day going to play? Is this going to be a Disney landslide day? We can only wait and find out. Taking a look at the map here, it looks like it's going to be just a bit quiet. Never mind, we found the non-quiet ones. Goats will lose one already. That's 2 down from the goats here.
First blood.
Bruna trying to save his teammate. Is he gonna be able to? The All-Stars will come straight in. Bruno goes down, Bruna goes down. Mick is the last man standing for his team. Instead of backing out, he chooses to fight. Bird got so much aura. He gets the first knock. Does he get that confirmed though? Unlucky, he will waste a bit of time there, and the rest of the All-Stars will be arriving. He's going for the revive, he's going for the commitment. Unlucky, he misses his entry there. And the goals will be the first team to be getting eliminated. The All-Stars with the first squad wipe in under a minute of touching down here. Second map being played on Nextera. It is an interesting map to go on. It's quite an interesting map to play, to be honest, because the zone is just 7 rings instead of 8. So the map usually ends up a lot quicker than what we're used to on the other maps. And the map is also not that big, so the chances of the players playing social distancing for so long is not very high. Like, given the fact that the rings are shorter, the map is also smaller than Bermuda, and so we're gonna see a bit more fights. Bandits, just try going up against the All-Stars. All-Stars will lose one and get him back rather quickly here. Timmy taking a bit of damage here. The All-Stars ain't no punks. They will be standing to fight. Going up against JT. JT finished up with 15 eliminations in the first game. Will the All-Stars be able to match their energy though? Timmy with a lot of damage here. Will be getting put down as he gets pushed from 2 sides here. Thor trying to be a hero. Does Mjolnir save him? Unlucky for Thor. It seems like he might not be worthy here. Only he who is worthy shall wield the power of Thor, and he will be getting put down on
Triple kill.
Unfortunately here. Hokage and Reaper, the last 2 players standing for the All-Stars team here. Can they get out of this one alive, or is this going to be the end for the All-Stars here? The Bandits, however, will be close to the Monarchs. Oh, All-Stars get Hokage. They get what? Unlucky for Reaper. They got Senzo there.
Quadra kill!
Yeah. They got an elimination on Senzo. Still maintaining the kill leaders with 5 eliminations on the board. Oh, Hokage came back to fight. Brave. 6 eliminations. Guess that's why he's called the Hokage. And he buys back with 1,000 band. I mean, he doesn't really have a choice here because it's quite literally buy back or get eliminated. And he gets back Timmy. Now can Timmy clutch up for his team? The All-Stars do still hold on to their kill leader status with 6 eliminations on the board here. The Bandits and Team 2, the Monarchs, are not really progressing against each other. They're just looking... No one's really going in the fight. Take a look at the rest of the team here. Syndicate will be with 4 eliminations as well. Monarchs with 0 elimination. These 2 teams are just not... No one wants to engage the other one. Playing scared does not secure you a victory. You need to make a play. Make a plan, make a play. Storm X are down to a single player. Virux just needs to hope they don't have a homer on the enemy team. If not, it is curtains for him. 5 minutes into the game, only a single team has been eliminated. Storm X will be getting put down by Onkulus.
Triple kill.
That puts Valor up against ITEL Esports. ITEL, they're ready to go in the aggression this time. So the last game, we didn't really see much aggression coming in from them here. Valor Esports with 3 eliminations. How does this play out for them? Are they going to engage in hot battle, or are they going to try to go in the zone? Because taking a zone battle is rather risky, to be honest. Like, very risky. Way too much risk. Higher risk than reward. They will have 1 knock from the Valor Esports. They will have 1 knock from their team as well. ITEL are going pound for pound. Never mind, it's no longer pound for pound. It is just pound. And Valor Esports will be getting shut down. Damn!
New kill.
They turned that around quick. Mide, however, needs a raise because he is currently the kill leader for his team. Leading his team with... leading the whole lobby, actually, with 6 individual eliminations, 1558 individual damage, and second place when it comes to headshots in the entirety of the whole lobby here. Monarchs will be getting eliminated with that. A third of the lobby has been eliminated here.
Killing spree.
Disney are having a very slow start to this game with only 3 eliminations, and they don't seem to be running into that many players here. 7 minutes into the game, it is half the playtime for this matchup. Still 8 teams and 30 players left in this lobby. Ooh, Medelin, they might lose neutral. They don't lose neutral. But they will be up to 6 as they are picking up the All-Stars 1 by 1. It's not looking like a great All-Stars game, to be honest. They started off really strong with 6 eliminations. They held onto the kill leader title for a while, but since Just Try broke their ranks, they haven't been able to fully recover here. Eight minutes into the game, 8 teams and 29 players left in this lobby. 4 teams have been eliminated so far. This tribe will be your kill leader, sitting at 9 eliminations. And if you take a look at Sneaky, bro, he's sneakily just the lobby leader here. Second, when it comes to headshots, 1286, that's second in lobby damage as well, with 7 individual eliminations. Sneaky's putting on gang numbers for his team here. And they will be going up against the Bandit, who will have 1 on his knees. Toxica might be going down here.
Triple kill.
The Bandits are willfully playing in the ring. I feel like they should... Wouldn't it be better for them to rotate out? 1 step with a sniper. PG slash.
Killing.
Last man standing for his team. He's going up against another team. Bro's brave.
Triple kill.
Won't even try to give his teammate backup.
Quateri kill.
JT will be hitting on 11 eliminations. RS Rio has been spotted and is being hounded by the Just Try squad. can ITEL Esports, because they just got revives, they don't have a decent team loadout yet. So unless they can force a team to push straight at them, if they go in a long range battle, it is going to be curtains, because P90s don't really have the best long range abilities.
Triple.
Syndicate taking a boatload, a truckload of damage as they are down to just one player. One tap! One tap! Holy! That haircut was crazy. That haircut was insane. The Medelin team are actually rather impressive. They hit, there's some shots that they hit, they're like, damn! That's crazy. 8 teams and 21 players remaining. United Esports are trying to get their whole team in the lobby now, but that might not be necessarily the best case scenario. Disney in the fight here, they will have one on his knees. RB Zin is trying his best to get a knock here, but given the fact that he's playing snipers, it's rather difficult. He gets the knock and gets the confirm here. LZ, the last man standing for his team. How does this play out for the LBZ? LZ backing out. He doesn't want to force a fight, doesn't want to risk anything here. Medelin will be sitting up with 11 eliminations here. PG slaps. Almost got a haircut, but will be getting eliminated nonetheless by Juicy. Putting the Just Try team up to 14 eliminations on the board. Half the lobby has been eliminated. It is 6 teams and 18 players left in the lobby. The Syndicates will be sitting up with 4 eliminations to themselves. Can they pick up more? The zone is getting smaller. The pressure's going to get a lot worse. Disney will be shut down by Medelin. Unlucky for Disney here. JT, however, is running the lobby with 15 eliminations, while Medelin is close second with 12 eliminations there. ITEL Esports are slowly picking up eliminations as well, as they are about to go double digits with 8 eliminations on the board. Ooh, Ikiri caught in the sky.
Killing spree.
Medelin up to 13. They are going kill for kill with Just Try here. JT will shut down ITEL Esports in a failed attempt of the ITEL trying to get into the ring and to take JT's position here, putting JT up to 19 eliminations. It is now down to 14. Just Try, Syndicate, Medelin, and United Esports.
Killing spree.
Arden's the last man standing for his team. He can't really do much from this POI, from this spot, to be honest. He can only just play for time, just play for his zone. If the next zone pushes towards him, he is definitely going to make it the top 3. And United Esports will be getting eliminated. 5th ring, hoping, this is me hoping and praying the next ring pulls towards him, to be honest. JT vs Medelin, who comes out on top here? Trying to go for a haircut, almost lands it there. I think he could just stay. If he stays calm, he could pick up a free kill on this one, because he doesn't see him. Unlucky he didn't line up the haircut there. It's a 3-way between Just Try, Syndicate, and Medelin, and Just Try will be with a full stack, currently holding a 55% chance of securing the victory here. There's a standstill in the lobby now. Sneaky will be getting knocked. The Medelin squad trying to capitalize off of it. How does this play out for them here? Wolfman currently getting kept at bay by Ardent here. Ardent keeps hitting him for 150. Not really giving him a chance to do much for his team here. The sniper is taking a lot of damage. A grenade goes in but doesn't really hit there. Unlucky. And now Ardent has been spotted. Wolfman will be focusing on him. Who wins this sniper battle now? But with Ardent playing on the spot that he's playing, he's forcing Medelin to fight just try in a 2v4 scenario. And honestly speaking, they're doing pretty decently for themselves here. In 2v4, they've been able to get knocked and somehow managed to not get knocked yet. Now Wolfman finally has LOS as the Medelin squad they've called the JT straight into the LOS of Wolfman here. Now does Wolfman hit his shots, or is it going to be unfortunate for him? Luxin will be going down first and will be getting eliminated here. They know that the sniper Wolfman will be going down by Sneaky.
Triple.
And with that, the Syndicates have managed to make it into the top 2. That is insane.
Killing spree.
That's pretty smart. He might be able to pick up a free elimination here. He misses a shot, gives away his position, but that is still impressive nonetheless. JT will be sitting with 23 eliminations. Might as well just call it 24 now, as this man has to come down here now. The zone is no longer in his favor, and JT already know exactly where he's at. He's choosing to go death by personal elimination here. With 23 eliminations, denying JT that 1 point. Just Try will close off with a map 2 victory. 9 eliminations to Midnight, or was that 6? The numbers are a lot. But Midnight will be the MVP for the second map, as JT set a new kill record with 23 eliminations in a single matchup. Syndicate, honestly, props to Ardent, to be honest. Denying JT that 1 KP might just help them in the next game, to be honest. But they will finish off second place with 4 eliminations, and in third place is Medelin with 15 eliminations. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back shortly with the third map. Back in with the third map for today. We are halfway through for the matchup that will be played in this day. Storm X will take a lot of damage off rip as they have Barrow on his knees already. Down and out to Ito Esports. Ito will be putting on first blood in this lobby. We love to see it. We love when the engagement is engagementing. Medelin, however, will have Drax getting put down early.
New kill leader.
United Esports, however, will be down to just a single player and he will be getting eliminated. Putting the All-Stars as your new kill leaders with 4 eliminations. Usually getting eliminated under a minute of touchdown is honestly interesting. I figured from the way the first game played out, I figured it was going to be maybe the 4th game, where some players lose hope and others that we start seeing teams getting eliminated under the first minute. But we started seeing that since the second game, and I actually like that, to be honest, because the players are being super aggressive off the start. But two teams have gone over 20 points in a single matchup, over 30 points in a single matchup, in a single match. How does this play out for them, though? For the rest of the lobby, do they let these teams keep climbing, or do they do all that they can to slow them down? Ramadan's the last man standing. He lands behind Juicy. But it doesn't seem like Juicy is interested in him there. Oh, never mind. Juicy turns around. Oh, Juicy doesn't see him. Juicy doesn't see him. I thought it was going to be a case of Juicy just turning around and picking up a free elimination there. Medelin and the Monarchs are going up against Team 4, which will be Medelin here. Wolfman rather slow with the sniping, but slow and steady wins the race, comrade. He gets a knock on Medelin. Neutral will be going down. They get the elimination on Medelin there. Picking up but putting down. Unfortunate for it here. Can he find a shot on Luke Zin? No, on CK Grim, sorry. Oh, wait. There's a lot of Zin Sims. Yo.
Triple kill.
Ramadan will get back Jinx. Bandits will get a full stack back in the game here. With 3 minutes in, it is still 11 teams and 43 players. The All-Stars are still your kill leaders with 5 eliminations on the board now. Make that 6.
Triple kill.
And they're going up against JT here, actually. The teams that are actually trying to shut down just try early. Okage will get down, but Midnight will be getting put down shortly after.
Triple kill.
JT down by 2 players now. Can they stick this revive? It goes for it quickly. He sticks it, and he's taking a lot of damage. Juicy might be going down. He will be going down. Unlucky for him here.
Triple.
But he managed to get his teammates back in. The All-Stars will be the kill leaders, widening the gap between them and second place with 9 eliminations to themselves. The All-Stars are coming in rather strong. And honestly, this is what we like to see. We'd like to see a team that's trying to play catch-up as quickly as possible, rather than letting another team just farm a lot of KP and then just start struggling in the second half of the game. They're trying to shut them down early, because the first game, JT finished with 15 eliminations. And the second game, they went with 23 eliminations. That put them at 38 points only from kill points only. And if the All-Stars can somehow mitigate that climb, it's going to be pretty solid for them. Valor Esports will lose 1-2. ITEL Esports are down to just 1 though. They'll be spending 1 rack to get Mide back in. Out solos dangerously though. Goats will have one knock, but they will be doing good knocks as well. As Storm X will lose one, they might lose a second here, as Prime is not in a good spot. Trade knock here. But they will lose just one, as Prime is the only one that will be getting eliminated. Zeus will be getting picked up by Virox. All-Stars are still holding on to the kill leader title for dear life here. It is currently ITL Esports, Valor Esports, Monarchs, STX, and Goats tied at 3 eliminations. The Monarchs will pull up ahead with a single elimination, putting them up to second place, putting them tied to Medelin with 4 eliminations in this matchup. Seven minutes into the game, it is 11 teams and 42 players. 8 minutes in, half the play time for this match. I think the matchup is 16 minutes tops, or I think 17 minutes, depending on how well they play the last gun. But 16 minutes is the play time, total play time. So 8 minutes deep, we are halfway through. 11 teams and 41 players. It's the second ring, however. The All-Stars are losing players left and right. They are down to just a single player, and they might be getting shut down. Storm X will be the second team to be getting eliminated here. Unlucky for them here. Medelin, however, are trying to get to the leaderboard, to the top of the leaderboard here, as they are currently sitting at 7 eliminations across the board now. Disney will be having someone hunting them. All-Stars getting a full squad revive here. JT going up against Disney, because JT are currently hunting Suspito. And Goats will lose one. They don't lose him yet, but they will. Never mind, they will not. They will trade him. As one knock, and it's a quick trade nonetheless. The way the Goats are playing, the gameplay is evolving with each passing game, and we love to see it, honestly. The hunter and the hunted, not really hunted in each other here. The Syndicates, however, will be in a fight against the Bandit, and it's looking like it is going the Syndicate's way here. On this side, however, the All-Stars are taking quite some damage.
Quateri kill.
ASN will be getting shut down, as they are currently finished off with 9 eliminations. Medelin will be your new kill leaders with 11 eliminations on the board now. Wolfman will be sitting with 5 of those eliminations. He's still running double snipers, leading the lobby on everything except headshots. 24-43 damage and 5 personal eliminations to himself. Monarchs with 4 eliminations, down to a single player. He is deep inside the ring and will be getting his full team back in nonetheless. Goats are down to just one man. Can make clutch up.
Triple kill.
Trying to exit here. It is the best play for him, but it doesn't seem like they will be able to leave here. Mixin. Zone's not in his favor. The sniper's not in his favor either. He's getting jumped. And he will be getting eliminated. With that, I thought the lobby has been sent back here. Medelin will be the kill leaders with 11 eliminations. In second place, we have Valor with 8. And Monarch and ITL Esports. Monarch, ITL Esports, and Disney tied in for third with 4 eliminations respectively. Medelin, they took a truckload of damage here. They're literally on the brink of extinction. quite literally might be getting eliminated here. If they play this wrong, it's curtain.
Quadra kill.
But they will snag up those eliminations, putting them up to 14 on the board. LZ, the last man standing for the Disney squad here. Do they let him get away? It looks like they might be letting him get away because they need to find coins to get their teammates back. And the Bandits will be sitting with 0 eliminations and 1 rack of coins. Can they get their teammates up? They're playing outside the ring for some odd reason. Monarchs will lose Sussex, but it looks like Medelin might be getting lost shortly after. Zone not in his favor. He will be getting put down by IT Deadshot. So you can the last man standing for the Monarchs here, and the Monarchs are sitting with only 4 eliminations. They need to pick up a bit more. That will be shut down here for Disney as Medelin pull up to 15 eliminations in this matchup.
Killing spree.
JT finally picking up eliminations. They've finally broken away from 2 eliminations, sitting on 4 now. Can they go double digits in this game? Because that's really going to help. The Monarchs will be getting fully eliminated. Medelin with 16 eliminations. They have half an attack force, but they are doing work here. Ramadan's 1 HP, 1 shot. Half the lobby has been eliminated. It is left to 6 teams and 18 players. Slash! I listen to a lot of Playboy Cardi, I see. With 5 eliminations, JT will be trying so hard to pull up here, but it might be too little too late. As the zone is not necessarily in their favor and the player count is very small. So the player count is small, the zone is small. It's gonna be chaos all around. This is absolute madness here. Mide is literally 1 shot because of a truck here. I thought esports are down to just Rio. Can Rio pick him up? He picks up Mide. Oh, Mide is the last man standing for his team now. Trucker fired. He will be Rio gets put down. Mide still the last man standing. Hops in a V. Shit, tragic new paddock. You must not know that he's active. Unlucky. I thought esports will be getting eliminated. Roro High might be going down though. The zone is not in his favor. If it touches him, he sneezed on him. Oh, never mind. He sneezed and he said, bless you.
Triple kill.
Medelin will lose 1. Could this be it for Medelin? With 16 eliminations, they even cut down to just a single player.
Killing spree.
Are we about to witness JT in 2? Valor Esports will be getting shut down. JT with 8 eliminations. They're currently the only full stack here. It is a 4v2v1. More like a 4v1v1 because Slash only has a treatment gun. Treatment gun and a P90. Toxica will be going down. Neutral getting pushed from multiple sides here. Not looking good for the neutral. He will be getting eliminated. JT will have double digit elimination. Medelin did close out the day with 17 eliminations though. Pretty impressive numbers for 3rd place. It is now between Bandits and JT. He knows there's nothing he can do here, so he's just chilling. Is he going to do what we saw the Syndicate do in the last game? Is he going to deny JT this 1 KP? He picks up a 3 KP on Midnight. JT being a bit too eager to get the elimination. Are they going to somehow fumble this? They just need to play time. They just need to play time. It's not looking good for it. It's not looking make sure. Again, they just need to play time, bruh. You have the numbers, you have everything. If you rush him, he has height. You don't mess with the high ground. But with Midnight's over eager play, they did manage to put up a single elimination on the board here. If JT keep playing the way they're playing, they might just fumble this win here. Like, we've seen that from another team last week. And Juicy will catch him off guard, putting JT with 11 eliminations for a back-to-back victory here. Midnight with 2294 damage and 3 eliminations will be the MVP on the third map for today. We're halfway through with the games that will be played. Currently, the leaderboard for this match is looking like JT with 11 for first place, Bandits with 1 for second place, and in third place is Medelin with 17. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back shortly with the 4th map for the day. Back in we are with the 4th map for today. Half of the games have been played. It is now 11 teams and 47 players loading onto Purgatory. What team is going to take the victory here. We have JT going for a back-to-back victory. Are they going to be able to go for a treble today, or will the teams vehemently try to shut them down and make sure they don't pull that far ahead on the leaderboard here?
First blood.
United Esports will be getting the first elimination on the board here, putting them as number 1. Now the All-Stars will be getting 2 eliminations on the United team, putting them to double elimination, sorry. LB from Disney will be going down, putting UC up to another elimination on the board here. Valor Esports will be the first team to be getting eliminated. Monarchs will be going up against All-Stars. Medelin versus Timmy. And backshots from Timmy taking backshots here, getting eliminated by CK Grim with a red party. And the Esports will be the second team to be getting eliminated. 2 teams eliminated in a minute of touchdown is impressive, especially on Purgatory. Purgatory usually the map where people take the longest, but it seems like Bermuda was the only map they took long to eliminate themselves. Everyone else has been getting eliminated rather early so far. Goats will be getting eliminated as well, putting us down to 9 teams and 34 players. So far, your kill leaders will be Medelin and Just Try, as they are both tied at 4 eliminations. But Medelin will still be the kill leaders as they got here first. It's honestly so interesting seeing how quickly the players are getting eliminated in this level, to be honest. Disney trying to pick up eliminations here, but it's not looking like they have a decent enough LOS to be making that attempt here. X Goose is one shot. Prime will be going down. Henry is away from here actually. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Disney will pick up an elimination here. Can they pick up a second though? JT will pull ahead as they are now on 5 eliminations. Currently hunting Mide. Take a look at the map to see how far the hunters and the hunted are. If JT can arrive just in time, they might be able to clean up the fight between Disney and Michael. Rio goes, what? 3 gone. Itel down to a single man. Never mind, he's gone. 5 minutes into the game, a third of the lobby has been eliminated. It is 8 teams and 28 players left in this matchup. Purgatory is progressing a lot quicker, a lot faster than the other maps have progressed actually. teams and 29 players. Disney are the new kill leaders with 6 eliminations, but they're going up against JT here. Pokey will be getting knocked. Another one will be getting knocked. It's not really looking good for Disney here, as JT is playing hyper aggressively. They spot Pokey. Storm X will be getting eliminated. Disney will be getting eliminated as well. 6 minutes in, 6 teams eliminated. It is now 6 teams and 23 players left in the lobby. JT will be sitting on 9 eliminations so far. That is very impressive numbers.
Quateri kill.
Syndicates will be with 0 eliminations. Bandits will be with 0 as well. Monarchs will be with 3, trying to get their 1 player back in. The All-Stars are with 5 eliminations. Medelin with 5 as well. It is going to be quite a while before the players run into each other, unless everyone runs to Brasilia and fight to just try, or fight each other at Brasilia, because it's very not to make sure that we see a fight now. But the Medelin are coming very close actually. We might see a Medelin JT fight right about now. They buy a hunter, but it's hunting the All-Stars, so they need to finish up this fight quickly before the hunters become the hunted. Medelin low-key giving JT time to regroup is not going to play out well for them, to be honest. Looks in dangerously low. JT playing their aggressiveness today is remarkable, to say the least. They get knocked, they get confirmed, but they're also losing players at the same time. Can Wolfman line up a shot? JT down to a single player. That's crazy. Medelin down to a single player as well, though, if you think about it. He sticks the res. Is he going straight in? He goes straight in, but doesn't quite hit there. Unfortunate for GC there. Medelin will pick up 9 eliminations off of JT. They picked up 4 actually. JT at 10, Medelin at 9.
New kill leader.
Medelin will be your new kill leaders with 11 elims on the board here. JT down to a single player. They had so much potential and now it's all a bit lost here. Going deep inside the ring with 0 medkits and just vibes. Is he going to make it to the revive point before it closes off? He makes it in, picking up the free medkits with 200 coins, can pick up his teammates as well. It is still 6 teams. JT have just like the way they've half the lobby, just enough time for them to pick up their teammates, reloot and re-engage. Do they get revenge on Medelin, or will Medelin shut them down the next time they run into one another? Medelin, however, in a fight with the other M in the lobby, they're going up against the Monarchs, and Melusin will be getting shut down before he gets to use his grenade launcher here. CK Green getting shut down as well. Ooh, Sussex was trying to make a strong push, but will be getting hit with a strong right. And he gets put down as well. Power X is the last man standing for his team, unfortunately here. Medelin are slowly but surely pulling away when it comes to eliminations, as they are currently on 14, while GT is still stuck on 10. Looking up his skills, Midnight sees Power. Power knows he's the last man standing, but Medelin neutral will take out Midnight from the back here. It looks like Medelin is actively trying to make sure JT doesn't get a
Triple
triple
kill.
victory. Medelin will go up to 16 eliminations on the board here. Hokage lined up, but will be getting shut down. He's currently doing the most for his team though, with 5 individual eliminations. His current stats will be 1954 and 5. Launches straight on the roof. Can he drill from the top here? It doesn't seem like he can. Bandits holding onto this building for dear life. The All-Stars are trying so hard to pick up this elimination here. They just need to hold them up for the next 30 seconds and they can just block them off in this room. This try with 11 eliminations will be coming in from the back as the Syndicates will be going up against Medelin here. Medelin trying to pick up more eliminations as quickly as possible. Currently on 16. Are they going to hit that 20 in this game? Syndicate trying to leave, but they're launching straight into the All-Stars here. Picks up a free knock. Can he finish the elimination though? Picks up a free elim as well. Medelin up to 18 on this leaderboard here. JT will be placing 5th. Unlucky for them. That's the end of the back-to-back wins. Medelin, however, it's shaping up to be a Medelin game as they are currently on 20 eliminations and the only full stack in the lobby. Wolfman launching straight towards Timmy. Does he line up a shot here? He will miss his opening twice. Timmy dangerously low. The bandits will be getting eliminated. Does Wolfman clutch up? He does indeed. 22 eliminations to close out the 4th game. Medelin will take a well-deserved victory. Wolfman redeeming himself with 10 eliminations and 3856 damage will be the team MVP for Medelin. That was an interesting game. 22 points in a single matchup is insane. In 2nd place, we have the All-Stars with 8 eliminations, and in 3rd, we have the Syndicate with 3. We will be right back shortly with the 5th map for today. We have just 2 matches left. Do not go anywhere. Stay seated as we prepare for the 5th matchup. Away we go into the fifth map for today, loading in with 10 teams and 14 players. 2 teams decided to drop out. Rather unfortunate for them, but the Valor Esports will lose 1, will lose 2, and they might be losing a 3rd shortly after. Monarch sitting with 2 eliminations on the board. Onkulu is currently getting chased here. Outsolus is running far. The Goats, however, will be losing 1. The Monarchs will lose 1, will lose 2. Another team is coming from the back to give them the shots. The Nuggets will lose 1, 2, 3, and they might be the first team to be getting eliminated actually.
New kill leader.
Ardent has been spotted and we will be getting shut down. Syndicate's finishing out the 5th map with only a single elimination. They have just 1 more match to go here. It is 9 teams and 30, never mind, 8 teams. Monarch will be getting eliminated as well. Medelin coming off a 22 kill victory. Will they go for another win here? United Creed are down to just 1 man. And he's in the sky.
Triple kill.
You? JT, Goat, and Medelin will be all tied up for first place with 4 eliminations each. 3 minutes into the game, it is 8 teams and 29 players. The zone is still quite big. The match hasn't even started properly yet. JT will become your new kill leaders as they pull up to 5 eliminations on the board here. Looks like Croc will be having a bit of connectivity problems here as he's just running on his foot. Not really looking good for him here.
Killing spree.
JT up to 7, but Medelin will put Wolfman pull 1 down, but will be getting put down shortly after. They will still get an elimination on JT though, as he is bleeding out quickly, very quickly.
Killing spree.
Gets a knock on Sneaky as well. Going up against Senzo will be getting put down. He could have gotten he could have finished the conversion on that KP there, but he chose to go for the fight instead. Drax is back in and he is landing next to team 2, which will be United Creed. Can he 1v2 them, or will he be getting put down and sent back to the game? They're choosing to engage 1v1. Pixel might be trying to buy time, but he will be sending Medelin back to the lobby off of a 22 kill victory. They will end this match in 8th place with 5 eliminations. Ato Esports applying major pressure to the All-Stars. The All-Stars are currently down to 2 players. both of which are playing far from one another. JT up to 9, Itel second with 6, and Goats with 4 eliminations.
Triple kill.
Looks like Itel going up against the Bandits, and they seem to be doing pretty decently for themselves here. Ban Jinx almost got a haircut there. Unlucky for Jinx, he is getting pushed by multiple people there. He will be getting put down.
Triple kill.
Putting Itel Esports up to 8 eliminations on the board here.
Triple kill.
Oof, the Bandits Slash will be getting put down. It's left just Ramadan and Toxic for his team now. Toxic will be down and out here. Ramadan's the last man standing for the Bandits here. Trying to back out. Is that the best play? It might just be the best play actually. So far 3 teams have been eliminated. It is 7 teams and 25 players left in this lobby for this matchup. Eight minutes in, it is 7 teams and 25 players left to go. Silence falling upon the land as the players are very far from one another. I'm honestly surprised that players dropped out still, especially when we've come this far. ASN will lose 1 to JT as JT is currently sitting on 11 and the ASN is yet to pick up an elimination yet. Bandits, however, will pick up the rest of their team in a full squad res hit. With baited Timmy hard.
Rampage.
Unlucky for the All-Stars, they did get baited there and they are down to just a single man. Thor, can you res your teammates before you get hunted? Because you still have a minute left. He gets one of the All-Star. The Just Try team are rushing straight in, trying to play off that 1 minute. Who they get him though? Other esports will be getting eliminated and shut down by the Banditos, who managed to lose no one in the process. Atel was sitting as the second contending team in the lobby with 8 eliminations, but now they have been shut down for 7th place. It is now 6 teams and 19 players, 11 minutes into this matchup. The third ring closes towards the fourth. Goats are down to a single player with 5 eliminations. They have the second highest eliminations in the lobby right now, and it's not looking good for them, to be honest. Valor Esports again, Just Try is going as well as you'd expect it to go for both teams.
Triple kill.
JC sitting with 16 eliminations. Valor down to a single player. Does he manage to get away?
Killing spree.
Roro High trying to go to get his teammates back in, but he doesn't know they have the PG Slash, the bandits waiting for them there. Croc currently getting chased here. Unlucky for Croc. He's getting chased by a full squad of United 3 players. He will be getting eliminated, putting half the lobby eliminated right about now. 16 eliminations to JT. They have just only 3 teams are currently sitting with a full stack actually. ASN will be getting eliminated here.
Triple kill.
UC making a bold play for JT. Can they? Does it work out for them though? It doesn't seem to be working out. As they will lose one, they have another one knocked here. Bandits will be getting eliminated.
Triple kill.
Clown trying to push up. It's not looking good for the JT, for the UC team here. He does manage to stick the res though. Pixel goes back to stick the res. But Pixel will be getting put down. TSM, the last man standing, and he will be getting eliminated, putting JT up to 21 eliminations. It's a 4v1 JT versus Valor. Roro High, can he clutch up? Can he somehow 1v4 JT to stop them from going for a treble victory today? Or is he going to just eliminate himself to avoid giving them that 1 KP that they need? Has been spotted. Gets the first shot off. Bunch of landmines there. JT is hilarious, to be honest. 22 eliminations to take their 3rd map for today. Just Try will come in with a map 5 victory. 10 eliminations and 5372 damage. Is Midnight yet again as the MVP for his team on their 3rd map victory. With 22 KP in a single matchup, Just Try will take map 5. Valor Esports will come in 2nd place with 4 eliminations, and in 3rd place is United Esports coming in with 6 eliminations. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the 6th and final map for today. Back in we are with the 6th and final map for today. 11 teams and 44 players. One team decided to show up for the last game. Who comes out with the final map victory? JT have put up an impressive 3-map win streak. Win here. Do they still continue though? All Stars might be getting first blood. They will be getting the first blood, but they will lose 2 players shortly after. Lost 1, and they picked up 1 more elimination. Disney will be down by 2 players. Roro High trying to go up for again. Almost got Roro on his knees though, but the double vector will save Roro. Roro will save Roro there. Monarchs will be the first team to be getting eliminated. A minute off drop. Currently 10 teams and 38 players left in this matchup. Who comes out with victory? JT still sitting at 3 eliminations. Will be the kill leaders in the lobby right now. Disney might just be losing out here as they are currently down to 2 players yet again, and it's not looking good for Sospeito. He's in a spot with All Stars pushing straight up to him. He's in the middle of 2 teams, the Outlaw Syndicate and All Stars. How does he plan to play? Does he make it out of here? He's not even trying to make it out of here. He's literally 1 shot away from elimination here. Will be going down and out here. Whoop! Another one bites the dust. All Stars are your new kill leaders. The Syndicates are down to 2 players. They get 2 back. Suspecto is just happily existing in that spot there. He knows if he moves, it's G freaking G's for him. Missed the lineup there, but Suspecto will pick up a free elimination. But that will give away his position though. Do the All Stars go for it? ASN sitting on 5 eliminations as they kill leaders. UC will be losing players 1, players 2, and players might be 3. United Esports will be second team to be getting eliminated here, putting us to 4 minutes in, 9 teams and 35 players left in this lobby.
Quateri kill.
Medelin and All-Stars are currently tied at 7 eliminations each to be number 1 in the lobby. Who pulls ahead first? It is looking like a pretty tough final match, to be honest.
Triple kill.
But the question is, do they shut JT down, or will JT take 4 games in a row in today's games?
Triple kill.
Bandits getting eliminated here, leaving us with 8 teams and 31 players. Medelin will be coming up to 11 eliminations on the board here. Do they actually go for another victory here? Because I think we saw them come off with a 22 win on map 3, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, on map 4, sorry, because JT took map 3. They will be down and out here. The GOATs will have 4 eliminations to themselves on the board now. Uy, Rio getting his hair cut there. JT up against ITEL Esports, and they are doing pretty decently for themselves here. Almost going knock for knock with them. How does this matchup play out actually? Midnight might be going down. He will be going down and out. JT backing out as they're not fully regrouped even. But while that is going on, it looks like ITEL will have company from the All-Stars here. Rio trying to get a quick snipe in. It's not looking make sure for him. Juicy might just pick up 3 kills here. Unlucky, he missed the first opening shot and he will be getting put down there. But his teammates in Clock Tower, they can pick him up. 8 minutes, 8 teams and 28 players left in this lobby. Who takes this final match as we close out the day for the SQUAREME semis?
Double kill.
Bulls GOAT, the last man standing, so Speto will be getting that final knock and sending this man back to the lobby, ending the GOAT's run for today on the final map. Medelin will still be your kill leaders as they are sitting with 12 eliminations with a P90 and a Dream. He is just praying and hoping those 10-10 damage is enough to get someone knocked. 10-6, that's crazy.
Triple kill.
JT are playing very aggressive here. Please that smart gets in. They stole his kill, but he will be taking the man back. Unlucky for JT. He could have gotten that finish there, but he chose to go for the fight instead.
Killing spree.
Double kill.
Disney will be getting eliminated. Medelin will be 5 eliminations away from a 20 bomb. I think the most eliminations we've seen in the game today is 23. Will Medelin be able to set a new record as we close out the day, or will JT shut them down? Valor Esports, however, with 7 eliminations, not looking pretty good for them here. They do not have enough points to get their teammates back in, down to just 2 players. And they have someone, Roro High especially has someone chasing straight after him from the Medelin squad. And Roro High will be going down. Onkolo 69 is the last man standing for his team with 600 coins. He can buy back one of his teammates, but who will he pick? Who will he pick? Dre. OG Dre on his way back. 6 teams and 21 players left. Medelin watching, just try walk away. They do not want to start a fight, especially when they know they're at a disadvantage, because they're deeper in the ring than JT is. And if they just let JT leave, they can get a free exit out of the ring here. Luxen will be going down to OG Dre, but Just Try will arrive and put Dre on his knees. Onkolo 69 deep inside the ring, halfway through getting his teammates back in, 70% through getting his teammates back in, and he will get a full squad revive. Pretty valid from him, to be honest. Sacrifice 1 for the many. Medelin with 17 eliminations are struggling to pick up even more now. The second place will be All Stars coming in with 7 eliminations. JT and ITEL Esports tied for 3rd with... Wait, never mind. Second place is Valor Esports with 8 eliminations. 3rd place is the All Stars. JT and ITEL will be tied with 7 eliminations each. But we haven't seen much from the rest of the teams. Especially the Syndicates. The Syndicates they've not been having a good day today. ITEL versus Medelin. Who comes out on top? Valor Esports will be getting shut down by the All-Stars, who take 2nd place now with 10 eliminations to themselves.
Killings.
Medelin versus ITEL. Drax, the Destroyer, will be going down. Neutral might be next. Dangerously low. The zone doing 8-6 a second. And these men just need to hit him one time. For the one time, Syndicates will be getting eliminated here, putting JT up to 10 eliminations as well. Medelin are en route to getting shut down, and they will be getting shut down by ITEL Esports. It is now a battle of 10-10.
Shut down.
Oh, never mind. 11-10-9. Top 3 teams will be Just Try, ITEL, and the All-Stars.
Kill.
Those ITEL and just on ASN manage to stop Just Try for taking a 4th map to themselves? Or will Just Try close out the day taking 4 matches with double-digit kills?
Killing spree.
11-10-10. Inmate Gar taking a boatload of damage here. ITEL Esports are going up against the All-Stars. They send the All-Stars back to the lobby. That's a 4v4 scenario. Rio goes down. Unlucky Mide trying to crash for cover here, but he is going up against 2, and he will get stunned and shot down. Unlucky for him here. 3 down from the ITEL Esports team. Gara, the last man standing. Does he clutch up? The M60 is not hitting its shot. He will be going down. 16 eliminations, 4 matches. Just try to close out the day with a map 6 victory. Sneaky with 2896 damage and 8 eliminations will be the MVP this time for the JT squad as they take their final victory. That will be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you again on the finals. I'm your host, who is Zeno, wishing you a good night and God bless.